What is going on, guys? Something just told me to go straight in with the tarot today, so that's what I am going to do. You know, the tarot, it just gets straight to the point. So let's tap in and let's see what you guys need to know. Archangel Michael and Elegua, please protect me, protect my mind, my body, and my spirit. We're going to clear all my chakras, and we're going to tap into only the most important messages, dang, that my everything's need to know. Oh, dang. The Three of Cups in reverse. Well, you no longer friends with somebody. All right? You no longer hanging around with these people. You no longer a part of that group. All right? Or this is saying those are not your friends. All right? Ooh. Oh, yeah. All right? Oh, yeah. This was like a cult. All right? This was a cult. All right, this was a cult. This was a group of people that sold their soul, all right, to the devil. All right, doing anything and everything for money. Doing anything and everything for clout. Doing anything and everything to look like a star. All right, this is giving cult energy. Spirit, give me more on this Three of Cups in reverse and this devil. This is not a part of your soul tribe. They were never a part of your soul tribe. They were meant to negatively influence you and bind you and keep you from evolving. All right? Meant to keep you stuck under a dark cloud. All right? A King of Cups. Dag to the Queen of Swords. Okay, so... whew. All right, this is a King of Cups and a Queen of Swords. All right, so she's not facing him. So her problem is not with him. All right. The Queen of Pentacles. To the Six of Swords. Oh, she is bringing it to the Queen of Pentacles, another divine feminine that has a resource, all right, some sort of resource, some sort of idea, some sort of strategy to remove or get this King of Cups out of murky waters, bring him to calmer waters. All right now his emotions and energy field is being tampered with heavily by somebody that is controlling his thoughts. All right, that is heavily influencing him in a negative way to go against the person that God has brought in to bring him up out of illusion. This is an illusion. All right, this is an illusion. All right, whoever this Queen of Swords is, she has a real heavy illusion, all right, or had a very heavy illusion around a King of Cups, all right? He may have been waking up feeling distorted. He may have been waking up feeling very, very depressed. He may have been waking up feeling very, very sad, very drained, all right? Very misunderstood. He may even had felt like he was going against the right thing to do with this Queen of Swords influence. All right. And her goal is to keep, because the Six of Swords is a very good card. All right. The Six of Swords coming out in any spread is letting you know that whatever problem, whatever illusions, whatever stronghold that was holding you back from being more peaceful, finding a strategy, it tells you that the problem is solved. It tells you that the person, the people, the things, the resources that is needed to get over a very hard problem in your thoughts, in your mind about making a decision, whether it's right or wrong, whether it's good, how am I going to get out of this? When this card appears, it's a signifier that there's a solution coming. The problem is being solved. It's a gateway card to calmer waters. out of turmoil, out of murky waters, out of illusions, out of up and down emotions. All right, that's what this Queen of Pentacles is doing because she's a healer. All right, she sees past the illusion. She knows what to do against the mind. All right, she works with spirits. She works with elemental forces. So she knows the tactics of an air sign. She knows the tactics of a fire sign. She knows the tactics of an earth sign. She knows the tactics of a water sign. That's her gift as a healer on earth. She knows how to deal with the elemental forces. So in this case, she knows how to deal with the enemy that is coming through from this Queen of Swords, because her problem is with the deliverer, the Queen of Pentacles. She has the stability. She has the resources here on earth. The Queen of Swords just has control over this person's mind. The Devil card. That's the only way the entity and the enemy could get in, is through your mind first. They may have even been drinking more because their body don't want to be with them. All right? Their soul don't want to be with them, but their body is there. Okay? So her problem is with the deliverer. Her problem is not with the King of Cups, because there's no problem with him. He's coming out as the King of Cups. Someone that's emotionally stable, somebody that is loving, a great dad, if he's a great dad, a great father figure, a family man. So we'll see what happens with this. Spirit, give me more on this Three of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Cups. Spirit, give me more on this Queen of Cups. The Two of Wands. Plans. The Six of Cups to the Death card to the Ace of Swords. I feel like this Queen of Cups is the Queen of Pentacles, because the Queen of Cups is a match to the King of Cups. All right? With those two together, it's going to change the world. With those two together, it's going to produce greatness. With those two together, it's aligned. It's a part of their destiny. It's a match. But love is not enough to make certain moves here in this physical. Like if somebody need to get out of a situation, how are we gonna strategize a plan? All right, we need to come up with a plan. All right, we see, the Queen of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles, that's a strong healer energy. That is a strong intuitive energy. That is a strong spiritual energy, y'all. Because she knows how to deal with spirit, Queen of Cups, and she knows how to deal here in the physical. She knows how to manifest in the spirit, and she knows how to make it reality. She knows how to turn water into wine. She knows how to turn dense things into liquid. She knows how to liquidate things. She knows how to put the fire out on a physical level and on a spiritual level. She knows how to cleanse and clear things. All right? She knows how to ward off. She knows how to conjure. So there needs to be a plan, just like with anything in life. We can't just think we chosen and we don't need to do nothing. When you dealing with somebody like this that's clearly waving heavy spiritual warfare on two lovers, two people that are meant to be together, you have to handle it in a way where this Queen of Swords can't interfere, and that's money. This Queen of Swords don't have money. All she has is arrogance and judgment, and she likes control. She doesn't have the money, all right? And that's why she probably trying to keep or bind this King of Cups somehow, because You wouldn't be trying to do this. You wouldn't be trying to interfere with anybody's work. You know, say if King of Cups gets hired, right? And the boss is a woman, or there are women in the workplace. All right. It's looking like this Queen of Swords is not even having that. She will destroy any type of connection that she feels will threaten her position in binding this King of Cups. So it's not just with you. It has been with multiple people, but she can't overstand you because you have something that she don't have. And that's resources. That's connections. That's money. That's strategy. That's ideas. That's planning. All right? That's healing energy. So, a successful plan has been orchestrated and it interrupted the enemy's plan. Okay? Because when God clears a path for you, this is like the rites of passage card. I need y'all to recognize that. Like the Six of Swords is not to be looked at lightly. This is the rites of passage card. And every lesson, every spiritual test that you went through up until this point of the rites of passage, it will forever stick with you because those are lessons you need to know of the enemy. You need to know those enemy tactics. So whether or not this Queen of Swords like it, all right, the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups is going to be together. They have already orchestrated a plan. They have already moved towards the plan, all right? And what's overtaken and overpowering this Queen of Swords and not being able to win is because you have something she don't have, all right? You have something that a lot of other people didn't have. And that's resources, that's money. That's being able to do something about the situation. All right, and look what's under the deck. The Wheel of Fortune will come right up under the King of Cups. They're not missing their destiny. They're not missing this opportunity. This is bigger than just King of Cups and King of Queen of Cups. Y'all got a mission to complete. Y'all got a world to influence. Y'all got a legacy to fulfill. This is a match made in heaven. The enemy been trying to stop y'all. All right, so the Wheel of Fortune. Look, the Seven of Swords, those are the lies. The manipulation, the magician. That's the lies. The Seven of Swords. They may have even tried to say, this is Sagittarius energy. The Temperance in reverse. All right. This is this Queen of Swords trying to block them from even their spiritual practice, their spiritual journey. All right. Their faith. Their path to faith. All right, she was meant to block the light. She was meant to tempt them off their path. This relationship is not from God. He knows that. Okay? And what I said, it was about the money. All right? He may have done things, all right, and contracted himself in a lot of things where his investments, all right, so, or investments being withheld, because he's coming out as the King of Cups. This is like a lover, not a fighter. Spirit, they more in a feminine energy. Spirit, give me more in this Queen of Swords. Look, this is a whole lot of fire being sent out, projected from her. All right, like she want war. She is raging war. Okay? Spirit, give me more on this Queen of Pentacles. She is raging war. Look, so you got history with somebody. All right, the Six of Cups is history. It's also making peace with your past. All right, look, the Six of Pentacles, it's balanced. All right, it's fair on a material level. This person is being sucked dry on a material level, like to where they don't have. They just have love. All right? And that's why they can't mess with you. The death card. You ended the competition. All right? It's like whatever you're doing, you're ending this person. The Knight of Cups. This is your knight in shining armor. All right? They grew. The Page of Cups in reverse. Also, somebody is, if they was trying to bind them with a child, all right? This is not their child. The Page of Cups in reverse to the Moon card. Spirit, give me more on this energy. No peace. The Four of Swords in reverse. All right? An attack. All right? This is blowing up. All right? Look, love is in reverse. Y'all. Trying to keep people from their kingdom spouse. This is karmic energy coming out. All right? The tower has failed. It has been destroyed. The falseness. All right? The fake love. All right? This is fake love. This is lies being built, surrounded by love, acting like they are lovers. They are not. It's an illusion to keep this person isolated from their true partner. And that can't work no more. All right? It's a whole lot of chaos right now, y'all. So what is the overall outcome for this King and Queen of Cups? See, what's going on is the problem this Queen of Swords has is that this Queen of Cups is not tolerating no third-party energy. All right? Y'all not tolerating no third-party energy. All right? Y'all not tolerating it. It's either them or you. Simple. All right? It's either you are aware of what's going on or are you not. And somebody just chose to follow suit. You know, in the past, it's looking like there were people that would fall in line and coexist with that energy as if they are the ruler. And with you, it's like that rules don't apply. I don't know who you're talking to, but that don't apply to me or him. 2 is a party, 3 is a crowd. So she's infuriated by the fact that you are not willing to abide by any type of third party, any type of polygamous act. She has to go. She's not even in the same suit. Okay? So, Spirit, what is the outcome of this King and Queen of Cups? Oh my gosh. The 10 of Cups. Completion. Y'all found each other. This is completion here on earth. You found your soulmate. You found your person. You found the person that you are going to carry out your legacy with. You found the person that's going to love you down for life. They're going to pick you up. They're going to fill you to heavens and beyond. All right? And look, and they are on their way fast. All right? They're not in the King of Cups energy no more. They put on their armor. I'm hearing the armor of God, Ephesians. They put on it. That Knight of Wands, he got on the armor. He's ready for war. All right? Anything that is in his way in the pursuit of this 10 of Cups and his baby girl, all right? He's running over. He's ready for war. So what is the outcome for this Queen of Swords? Oh my gosh. The 3 of Pentacles in reverse. All right? Nothing is working out. All right? This is about money. They have to work. Okay? But this is not being built on. The 3 of Pentacles is incomplete. Incompletion. All right? And they have to learn. They're going to be stuck. So that's what I have, you guys. I love you and I'm out.